Welcome to Farming Aid. Have you ever seen a cow that looks like a panda? No, this isn't a Photoshop trick or a children's cartoon. This is real life. Meet the miniature panda cattle, the unbelievably adorable breed that's stealing hearts and taking over farms with their panda-like charm. With their black eye patches, snowy white faces, and tiny compact bodies, these miniature marvels are unlike anything you've seen before in the world of livestock. They're not just cute. They're captivating, exotic, and surprisingly practical for small farms and homesteads. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of these unique and lovable cows to uncover their origin, why they're so rare, and how they're quickly becoming the most sought-after cattle on the planet. Get ready to be amazed, because once you see a miniature panda cow, you'll wonder how you ever lived without one. The story of miniature panda cattle begins not in the wild hills of China, where real pandas roam, but rather in the United States. They are the result of selective breeding, combining the unique features of various small cattle breeds to produce a distinct look that mirrors the beloved panda bear. Most notably, they are developed through genetic selection involving lowline Angus cattle, Dexter, and even elements of belted Galloways and miniature Zebus. These breeds contribute to the miniature panda's compact stature, charming features, and strong genetic resilience. The signature white face with black eye patches, white middle belt, and black hindquarters gives them the unmistakable panda pattern, a look so unique it feels like nature's own playful joke. What truly makes these cattle shine, beyond their coloration, is their size. Full-grown miniature panda cattle typically stand around 36 to 42 inches tall at the shoulder, making them about one-third the size of a standard cow. This petite build allows them to be housed on smaller acreage, which is ideal for hobby farmers, petting zoos, and even families with a bit of extra land looking to raise livestock without the overwhelming commitment that full-sized cows require. Their small size doesn't just make them easier to manage, it also significantly reduces feed costs, space needs, and potential for injury. In short, they pack all the charm of traditional cattle into a compact, low-impact frame. Their docile and friendly temperament adds another layer to their appeal. Unlike some larger cattle breeds that may be harder to handle without experience, miniature panda cattle are known to be approachable, trainable, and often form strong bonds with their human caretakers. Their gentle nature makes them especially popular in children's farms, therapy settings, and educational environments. People find it hard not to smile when seeing one of these little cows trotting along a pasture or leaning in for a cuddle. Their personality is as much a selling point as their appearance, turning every interaction into an Instagram-worthy moment and every day into an opportunity for connection. In addition to their emotional value, there's also economic potential tied to these tiny animals. Miniature panda cattle are considered exotic and rare, and because of their limited availability and high demand, they often command significant prices on the livestock market. Calves can sell for several $1,000s, especially when they exhibit strong markings and come from high-quality lineages. For breeders, this opens up an exciting niche opportunity. Raising miniature panda cattle isn't just a feel-good endeavor. It can also be a highly profitable one. With proper management, careful genetic selection, and ethical breeding practices, farmers can build a sustainable income stream around these miniature marvels. One of the biggest attractions of miniature panda cattle is their low-maintenance lifestyle. They require less land, less food, and fewer resources overall compared to full-sized breeds. For those new to livestock, these cows represent an ideal gateway into the world of animal husbandry. They can thrive on pasture, supplemented with hay and mineral blocks, and they adapt well to a range of climates as long as they have shelter from extreme weather. Their smaller size also makes veterinary procedures, grooming, and daily care far easier to manage. Whether you're trimming hooves or administering basic vaccinations, everything is more accessible and less stressful with a miniature panda cow. These little animals also contribute to regenerative farming practices. Their light weight means they don't compact the soil as much as larger animals do, and they can graze effectively without causing significant pasture damage. This makes them a perfect fit for rotational grazing systems on small-scale farms. Additionally, Their manure can be composted and used to enrich garden soil, contributing to a closed-loop agricultural system that's good for the planet. In this way, miniature panda cattle aren't just cute. They're eco-friendly partners in sustainable farming. The popularity of these cattle has exploded on social media. Videos featuring miniature panda cattle grazing, playing, or interacting with humans routinely go viral. Their unique look is naturally photogenic, and their size makes them unintimidating even to those unfamiliar with cattle. Online communities have sprung up around them, where owners, breeders, and fans alike share stories, care tips, and breathtaking photos. This digital buzz has fueled their desirability, turning them into livestock celebrities. From YouTube channels showcasing daily farm life to Instagram reels of baby pandas frolicking in the field, miniature panda cattle are internet darlings as much as they are agricultural stars. Despite their growing fame, it's important to remember that miniature panda cattle are still livestock, and owning them requires responsibility. Proper fencing, shelter, and a commitment to animal welfare are essential. As with any animal, potential owners need to understand their nutritional, medical, and social needs. Education is crucial for first-time owners to ensure they're prepared to provide a safe and healthy environment. Luckily, many breeders are more than willing to help educate new buyers, offering guidance and support to ensure the well-being of these special animals. Breeding miniature panda cattle also involves a deep understanding of genetics. The signature panda pattern is not guaranteed in every calf, even when both parents show the desired traits. Breeders often use selective pairing, genetic tracking, and sometimes even DNA testing to improve the chances of producing calves with strong panda-like markings. This makes breeding both an art and a science. The challenge of perfecting these genetics adds a level of excitement and dedication that draws in passionate breeders from around the globe. Some critics argue that breeding animals for appearance can lead to unintended health consequences, but so far, miniature panda cattle do not show evidence of major breed-specific health issues. Responsible breeders focus on maintaining robust, well-tempered animals, not just color patterns. As the breed grows in popularity, organizations and enthusiasts are beginning to develop guidelines and registries to support ethical breeding practices and preserve the integrity of this emerging miniature breed. In time, this could lead to official recognition and standardization, much like what happened with other unique cattle breeds like the miniature Hereford or Dexter. The novelty of miniature panda cattle also taps into a growing societal trend: the human desire to reconnect with animals and nature in intimate, meaningful ways. As urban and suburban dwellers seek more land, pursue homesteading dreams, or simply want an alternative pet, animals like these fill a unique niche. They're not too big, not too loud, and are undeniably lovable. For many, they are a symbol of the blending of farming tradition with modern lifestyle, a cow that belongs on both the pasture and the front page of a magazine. Furthermore, their presence has educational value. Children who grow up around miniature panda cattle often develop a deeper appreciation for animals, agriculture, and where their food comes from. These cows can be part of agri-tourism programs, school farms, or therapy centers, teaching people of all ages about empathy, responsibility, and sustainability. There's something magical about looking into the wide, kind eyes of a miniature panda cow and realizing how much connection and compassion one tiny creature can inspire. As demand continues to rise, some regions are beginning to host specialty livestock shows and expos where miniature panda cattle make appearances, drawing crowds eager to meet them in person. Their uniqueness often steals the spotlight, even among more traditional breeds. These shows also serve as educational platforms where breeders can promote best practices and showcase the success of their herds, adding credibility and momentum to the breed's growing fame. Miniature panda cattle also inspire a new kind of farm branding. Boutique dairies, agritourism businesses, and even wedding venues have begun incorporating these cows into their marketing, using their visual appeal to attract attention and drive engagement. Some farms offer photo sessions with the cows, birthday experiences, or farm tours centered around their care. They've even appeared in viral advertisements, children's books, and farmhouse decor. Their image evokes joy, curiosity, and wonder, a powerful trifecta in the world of modern marketing. Looking ahead, the future of miniature panda cattle is bright. As more people become aware of these animals and the benefits they offer, interest will only continue to grow. With responsible breeding, proper education, and a continued commitment to animal welfare, miniature panda cattle have the potential to become a permanent fixture in the landscape of exotic livestock and hobby farming. They're not just a passing fad. They're a testament to how beauty, utility, and heart can come together in one small, lovable package. In the grand scheme of agriculture, where massive breeds and industrial efficiency often dominate the conversation, miniature panda cattle offer something refreshingly different. They represent a gentler, more joyful side of farming, one where relationships matter, where charm and character take center stage, and where animals are more than just units of production. They remind us that small can be mighty, that uniqueness has value, and that farming can still make people smile. Whether grazing peacefully under a blue sky or snuggling up for a selfie with a lucky visitor, miniature panda cattle are the cutest cows you've never seen. But once you do, you'll never forget them. So, there you have it, the irresistible charm of miniature panda cattle, a breed that's as adorable as it is fascinating. From their panda-like markings to their gentle temperament and manageable size, these tiny cows are rewriting what it means to be a farm animal. Whether you're a hobby farmer, an animal lover, or just someone who enjoys discovering nature's most unique creations, miniature panda cattle are truly one of a kind. As rare as they are cute, they're not only capturing attention across the globe, but also showing us that farming can be fun, family-friendly, and full of heart. If this is your first time seeing these cuddly cows, we guarantee it won't be your last. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible animal stories. And remember, the cutest cow you've never seen might just be the one that looks like a panda. See you in the next video.